A new day, a new problem to solve. Today's problem is called Palindrome Number, and it's of an easy level. So the problem says that given an integer x, return true if x is a palindrome and false otherwise. So first, what is a palindrome definition? Palindrome is an integer that is palindrome when it reads the same forward or backward. So for example, this number 1, 2, 3, if we read it like this, it's going to be 123. If we read it the other way, it's going to be 321. So basically, if they are symmetrical, they should be equal the moment we reverse them. So 1, 2, 3 is going to become 3, 2, 1, and they are not equal, which means they are not a palindrome. This is a false. In this case, 1, 2, 1, if we reverse it, it's going to be 1, 2, 1, and this is a good palindrome. In this example, minus 11, if we reverse it, it's going to be an 11. However, the example they gave us, the minus goes to the right side. This is not me who decided this. It's in the assignment. So they say it's minus 121. It becomes 121, and here a minus. I don't understand by the way this decision, but this is the assignment, and we're just going to go with it. So in this example, this is not a palindrome. This is a false. A 10 is going to become a 0, 1, or a 1, and they are not equal, and this is a false. So they should return a false. So in order to solve this problem, let's analyze a little bit some examples. So if I take some like 1, 2, 1, and another example 1, 2, 2, and 1, and then let's take a little bit more a bigger number. So let's just say 3, 1, 2, 0, 2, 1, and 3. So if you can see in these examples, the idea is that I can see is because we need to basically they should be symmetrical. If I read from the right or from the left, they should exactly have the same values. In other words, if I have a pointer here at the beginning and another pointer at the end, the value at this pointer is equal to the value at this pointer. And if that is the case, all I need to do is basically just move this pointer to the right side and this one to the left side. They are equal, which is good. Then we keep going. And the moment these two pointers, this one becomes smaller than this, we just get out of the loop and we are done. So if we try to do it on this example, so we start this one at the beginning and this one at the end. So the value here is 1 and 1 is equal. So when we move this one forward, this one backward, we check again. They are equal indeed. So we move this one forward and this one backward. And because now the pointers, this one is smaller than this, we just get out of the function and we return true. Another example. So in this example, the value at this pointer is 3. The value here is 3. So they are equal. We keep moving forward. They are equal here as well. So we keep moving forward. 2 equal 2. Again, this is great. We keep moving forward. 0 is equal to 0. And now when we go forward, when this pointer becomes bigger than this, we just exit the loop and we return true. So all we need to do now is just a last example, which is a non-palindrome. So if I have a 3, 2, 1, what should we do with this example? I'm gonna just move it here. So again, the same. I'm gonna have a pointer here and another pointer here, and I'm gonna check. Is 3 equal to 1? They are not equal. Immediately I should return false. So this example, immediately I return false. No need to do anything else. And for the case of negative numbers, I don't even see why should we do anything. In my opinion, all the negative numbers, they should just like be non-palindromic. So I should return true immediately. Yeah, so basically what I expressed in this explanation is that we need to have 2 pointers and they should be sliding over the number or the integers of the number. And the moment I just find that they're not equal, I just return false. And if I move all over all the numbers and they are equal, then I just return true. So let's code this function. I'm just gonna start by transforming x first to a string so I can work with it. So I would call it str or string, x to string, because as you can see, x is a number and I want a string to have more manipulations. Yeah, so and then what I should do is have 2 pointers. So let's start, which is the pointer that's gonna be on the left side. I'm gonna initiate it with 0 and then end, and it's gonna be str length -1. So it's gonna be pointing to the last element of the string. And I'm gonna do a loop while start is smaller than the end. All I have to do is check that the elements at star pointer, if it's different from the element at the end pointer, then I return immediately false. Otherwise, I should move the left point 1 step further and the end pointer 1 step backward. And if I get out of the loop, I just return true. And there is one more thing I should check. If x is negative, I return false immediately. Yeah, so let's try to run the tests. As you can see, all the tests, they pass as expected. I'm gonna submit the question answer. And it's very performance. The performance, by the way, of this program is an O of n, and the memory that we are using is an O of 1 because we're just using variables basically. Actually, it's an O of, yeah. It's actually, I use a string. Yeah. So I hope that this explanation was useful. This technique actually of using sliding pointers over a string is very famous, and mastering this technique is going to be extremely useful to solve other problems. So I hope that this explanation was easy to understand and you learned something today. Yeah, so please give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more videos in the future. See you.